Hi, let's play Scrabble, people. I'm Beth Mix, and I'm here in the best tournament of the year, Lake George. And I'm here with...
I'm Travis Carlson. I came up here from Arizona. I've never been on stream before, but I'm excited to watch this. I didn't even play today, but now I get to watch some people playing.
And we're here after hours playing Super Scrabble. So we're going to have how many letters?
So they're
How
going
many
to be
tiles?
they're going to be playing with 8 tiles, and and so we're going to be having David Spargo versus Evan Chester.
Evan Chester, who won the B division at Nationals this year, and Spargo, who is just really good. And they are going to get bonuses for an 8-letter word, which is a 75-point bonus, right?
Right, yeah, but they can still get a 50-point bonus by playing 7 of their 8 tiles. And they're going to be under extreme time pressure because there's still going to be 25 minutes on each side. So it'll be the same amount of time, double the amount of tiles.
Yeah, it's going to be very fast. So yeah, playing 7 tiles, you'd get a 50-point bonus. Playing all 8 tiles.
No. 75 for all 8.
75 for all 8.
Yeah, and 50 for 7.
50 for 7.
Yes.
So it's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
So hope you're joining us. And of course, Josh Greenway is running this whole shebang.
Okay. And we're going to cut to the board now. And let's see what they got.
Okay. Oh, I just realized we don't have a word generator ourselves. Usually when I comment, I have something to look up things myself. So Evan is first. And does he have his 8? Hopefully. Let's see. We'll be able to see most of his tiles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can't see all his tiles, but we can see he's got W. Oh,
Let's see. I'm thinking if his other tile, I can't see what his 8th tile is, but he could have like crow step or something.
Oh.
But let me see if we can resize our screen.
See if you can do that.
Okay. See the 3 dots.
Yeah. Well, I see. He's got a B also, so that's cool. So, let's see. Nothing is leaping to me. You see anything exciting?
Let's see.
These letters to me don't have a huge amount of synergy.
Yeah, well, I think that WC is an anti-synergy, PC is anti-synergy. B's not a great one in there.
Yeah,
either, but...
he looks like he's lining up bow, and that is a beautiful leave if he does that. So I think that's what's going to happen. Some people say bow.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's hit his clock, he's replenishing, and we're up to Spargo. Yeah. Spargo, that's how he puts his tiles on his rack? Yeah. Ooh, he's got some pointy letters there. He's got the Q and the Z. That's exciting. I can't see to the far left. We're still a little out of frame, so we're working on it.
I can't full screen. Let's try that.
Oh, that's better. Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, well, it's better, but we still have the controls.
I don't know. What do you see him doing here? QIS? See. There also isn't a lot of synergy there.
Got their L there, yeah. I'm guessing QIS would, yeah. And that's what he's got lined up there.
Yeah, I think that's what he's got. Yep, here comes, he's got it teed up. There it comes down. That's going to be, some points.
Yep.
Now we're off to Evan. Now Evan has got 2 S's, and you'd love to see the S's, but 2 of them, not so much, right?
Yeah, especially when you don't have, well, you've got 1.5 vowels there, right?
Right.
The I and the Y, E and the Y.
Right. So, he's got the Y separated.
Yeah, well, the Y can go on the by, so maybe he's going to score somewhere there.
Oh, okay. He's got Vices. Do you know what a Vice is?
I don't know what it means.
I
Notoriously bad
believe
about
that's an alternate spelling of feces.
it.
I don't know.
Well, I believe you can do the singular, so
Yeah,
I don't
I think you're right.
even-
A feast. You're right. That's goofy. Well, we do not know what a feis is, but you can have more than one of them. And he has it teed up to do it. Although, where is he going to? Oh, I see. To me, I'd want to have that Y next to the B.
Right, yeah, to get it two ways. Yeah.
Although,
yeah,
what
because
do
he
you?
doesn't have anywhere to hook the S. That's real convenient.
No, what do you think about just doing spy, getting rid of one of those?
Yeah, and just leaving yourself with the constant.
Yeah,
I mean, you still end up
SPY.
with,
No,
yeah. I guess the thing is like, yeah, if SPY would have left him with an F
this.
and a C, but this way, you
Yeah,
can probably
it's probably
find
smart.
something.
He's got a very nice leave now.
Oh,
Oh,
and we thought we were vowel.
Yeah.
we were vowel
turning
hungry
over to
before.
Spargo. My gosh, do we have a defective bag here? Where are the tiles?
Yeah,
Where are
I don't
the
blame him for
vowels?
that. Like I didn't even start looking at it. It's like, yep, nope.
He's doing a trade, so we're
Okay.
back to Evan.
Yeah, this looks quite a bit better.
Still, it's better,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I don't see anything yet, but there's at least
he's alphabetized his rack. That's what
there's
I always
also-
do too.
There's also not a lot to play through. Like you got to play it through the F and the Y if you're gonna make an 8, or you can make a 9.
What do you think of foamy through the to the Y over there? Get rid of one of the A's.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be a good, that would be a good balancing play, and then you get the PAST, which is a better lead than he had the first time.
And also, he'll score something with that. I don't know. What do you see? Anything more exciting?
See, this is a situation really bad at this because I don't play quickly, as I think you discovered just now.
Yeah.
So, I would be like looking to, can I get better? Can I bet? But, foamy is a solid play. Maybe there's like an off something, like because there's that he's got an F and the F is on the board, so that's what I'm looking at.
He could play an A. No, he can't. He could play OM. I don't like it, but he could way up. You see it. He could play OF and OM up on the FY of FICE. Let's see. I don't blame him for struggling, but I think foamy is the best I can see. Not that that means anything.
Yeah.
I do know that they're going to be in time trouble if they don't start hustling.
I do realize that having it like this, if we're getting messages, we're not able to see them.
Oh, that's very smart.
Sorry if we've got.
We are not, so.
Okay. All right.
But that's good. We should definitely double check.
Yeah.
So.
We'll just.
Guess what came down? Foamy.
Foamy. There you go.
All right.
You called it. Yeah.
I called it. Now, foamy is good, but it leaves that opening under. Oh.
Yeah. You got a QI.
Oh my gosh. Where are the vowels in this bag?
Yeah. Well, at least he's playing quickly there, so that's that's going to help him in the long run. We don't have visual of the clocks here, but I expect that there's quite a difference.
I think you're right. Now, I can see, it'd be nice to take advantage of that triple under the O of foamy, and he certainly could. He could, tram, would balance his rack. I don't see any. Oh, guess what's coming down? I say it and it happens. All right. So we're going over to Spargo. Did he get any? No, he didn't. Just one vowel. I don't know. Ooh, yikes.
Just play party, like through the T there. But,
yeah, that's not bad. That gives the double letter with the Y.
Yeah.
And that gets rid of one of the
party
R's.
On his own rack too. So is there somewhere he can play party, with a D?
I think you called it.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be 28 points, I think. And he's got a wonderful leave. Now, Evan managed to get some E's. Hooray. And again, he's got things nicely on his rack in alpha order, the way I like it. I don't see a 7. Do you?
No, I mean I'm seeing phonies like post sleep or something.
Post sleep.
But I mean, it might be good. I just assume that it's not.
I don't think it is. Although I might accept it.
Yeah.
Post sleep. I love it.
Yeah, the pedals does play.
Where?
Yeah, he's playing.
Ooh.
A little bit delayed here, but yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Pettles. So that's a bingo.
Yep.
So he's going to get 50 points for that. Very nice.
Yep. Oh, and look.
Oh, Redius, look at that. Does it play?
Yeah, well, let's see. Seriated would be the anagram there, and seriated does play.
Seriated, you're looking from the BE?
I'm looking from the QI, but there's probably
You're
other
right.
places.
Yeah.
Seriated from the BE would work too.
Yeah. Now, can he triple, or I don't know. Is that possible on this board? Yes.
Yeah, because he could, or he could just be looking for a 9 to the P, or he could do quadruple, triple, and actually that could be worth more than a bingo.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. It might be. I'm not familiar with this board. I've never played Scrabble like this either. Trapeze.
Yeah.
Trapeze isn't. Is trapeze there?
No, he was doing trapesed.
But is trapeze TRAPESED?
I think, you can do trapes with a TRAPES or a TRAIPS.
Yes.
But trapeze, I think you have to have the Z.
Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah.
All right. So what is he going to do? He's got several 7-letter bingos.
Well, he has desperate. Desperate would.
Oh, wow. Disparate, right?
Well, no, without the E.
Right? How are you spelling that?
DESPERATE, but that still doesn't get to the triple. I think that's what he's looking for. Because trapesed was a bingo with the 7 letters, but he also just has an 8-letter bingo, which gives him that extra 25. So it's trying to figure out what his best play is. Like, for sure, a bingo's coming down. He's just struggling. Like, which one does he play? Oh, and actually, through the T, there's also a triple possibility, right? So I didn't even see that one. Like, through the T and the pedals, like that's a pretty easy triple because those are only 7 tiles across.
Oh, I see. You're right. Oh, I didn't even realize there were triples there. Yeah. Very.
Yeah, well, that's because we're not used to this board.
Now,
is treatist valid?
Treatist.
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
I'm not sure if treatist take. I mean, it's such a common. Word, treatise. So it's like, does that take the D or the S? I would guess that it
might be worth a try.
Look it up real quick. We don't have to keep guessing. I do have a dictionary here. It's just
that'd be great.
It's just not a full-on.
So Spargo is spending a lot of time on this rack.
Yeah,
I'm concerned about time issues. I have to say, we don't have access to the clock, but if they're doing a 25-minute game, this is going to be tight.
Yeah. Well, there actually aren't any 9s to the T. To the P, there's a lot there's parietes, pederast, predates, pre-edits, priested. So I'm guessing that would probably be his best because he'll get the 7 letters plus the triple score.
Right. So here, he did try treatist. Now, did you look it up?
Yeah, it's not good on the dictionary that I'm looking at, but it might not be exactly the. Yeah, see, I'd be tempted, but for exactly the same.
You saw it.
And if he keeps it on there.
Let's see, your dictionary doesn't show it, huh?
Check because mine might not have everything in it. So I don't want to give people incorrect information.
Check in the chat, just
Yeah, we'll check the chat real quick.
TREA. It looks like it's staying on the board anyway, right?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're seeing this chat is maybe a little bit old, but it's saying both have about 19 minutes left.
And treatise does not look good in my dictionary either.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's definitely staying on the board.
Okay, well.
Oh, wow, look. Well.
Oh, the famous Hayes apps. Let's see. So Evan's got that Z, which is great. It looks like he is, where is he looking? There, where he's going to go. Okay, so that'll score something. And although
that's a double with the Z, because on this board, the double doubles are only 3 tiles apart, 2 tiles apart. I guess depending on what you there's one tile between them, and then we've got a fantastic rack again.
Yeah, so he's got oops, sorry about that.
Yeah, just got Painless coming down.
Painless?
Yeah, which is
very
nice.
That's
another triple. It's not the 75 points, but it really doesn't matter too much. It's, you taking 25 fewer points to get a triple. That can't be too bad.
Right. And he'll get the 50-point bonus for 7 letters.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's going to put Spargo quite a bit up. All right. So, I hate U's. And he's got,
through an L, you would have applause. But I don't see an L on there. But let's see. He's got a T to play through.
Yeah.
Again, it's not necessarily especially in Super Scrabble, bingos are not necessarily your best play because the premium tiles are so close together. You just, you got a quadruple letter score very close to a double word score through that T. So
right. Even there's the triple letter up. I mean, you can make just plain old PEEP with one of the P's on the triple letter. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, that's 28 for, I'm not saying it's the best play, but I am saying that you're right because of the way things are distributed on the board. Can he do something with hazed? Can he put the D on haze?
Yeah, if he could get, I would say that probably, going down. Yeah, it might only be worth it if he's getting 6 letters or more, which you can probably get with that rack there.
I just hate that double AU situation. He looks like he's not happy. Oh, Evan. And suddenly Spargo is way off to the races. Look at it. Now, to me, he's got to get rid of that U and one of the A's. That would be an absolute priority for me.
I mean, he could just play Pauper to the R in Party, and that would get to the triple word score at least.
Let's see, where are you looking?
On the left side of the board, but he's going somewhere else right now. Just playing Apt. Oh, he's really trying to balance his rack there.
Okay, well.
Hoping for that bingo next turn.
That does not score much. 3, 6, 7, 8, 16, and maybe 18 points. It's hard for me to tell, but that will balance his rack. Oh, Spargo's playing fast.
Yep, and see, that's what I'm talking about in terms of you don't need a bingo to get a bunch of points because that X is on a quadruple letter score, and then it's also a double word score. So, 8 times 4 is 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 times 2 is 72 points.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, just for playing off 4 letters, that's real nice.
Yeah, wow. All right, so he has balanced his rack a little.
Yeah.
Does he have an upward?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at the last one because he had
Yeah,
two P's. Lucinelli
right.
only has one. Yeah, like heads up. Like
Yeah, heads up. Almost heads up.
If he still had that P, he'd have upkeeps.
Oh.
He's got two D's instead of two P's.
Oh, my gosh, haven't you been here where you're like, oh, the one I put off is the one I want back?
Yeah. He had an N to play through. To have unshaded. What does he have to play through? Not a lot. Play from the BE.
Again, that you could play from the E and okay.
If you had a T, it'd have dust.
Oh, pre-tax. Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. You got
all right.
Letter score. Yeah.
And that uses good letters. I love that actually. I think that's a solid play. Go, Evan. All right, now Spargo's got the Z and he's got it teed up.
The Z two ways. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a traditional way you get a lot of tiles. Like that's regular Scrabble score right there. But yeah, it's 31, 62, 63, 71, 72 points again just for having a power tile like
Beautiful. That. Well, let's see. Unhears? Oh, Evan was doing so great with alphabetizing his rack. Now things are upside down, and no, I'm just teasing.
Looking to see if he could get something from that Q down. You know, he's got a U. You know, but
he's got nourish?
He didn't need an O for that.
You're right.
But yeah, there's furnish something. But yeah, he's got it because there's an F in there. If you have a V, there'd be vanisher.
Unhairs?
I mean, he does just have hernias.
Yeah.
Does the hernias play? Hernias does
yes,
play.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the anagram is nearish. So both of those play in that triple word score.
Hernias is going to come down.
Yeah.
Okay, so Evan will get the 50-point bonus for that.
Go back to the exit the full screen here.
Yeah. Do you want to finish the game?
Sure.
Just going to check on him.
Did you see anything in the chat?
Actually, I didn't bother.
Oh, you okay? Yeah. All right, so we're back to Spargo. Now, Spargo is not playing as fast as he has been. He is thinking this time. He's got 2 T's and 2 O's.
Yeah.
He's got Toyin. Oh, he's looking for like a Neoteny or something like that.
Oh yeah. It would be good if he had another
N,
but he's got 2 T's instead.
Huh. Sooty, huh? 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points? It seems like he's just trying to really balance the rack.
He could have played footy and opened it up.
Yeah.
But if he's ahead, like he doesn't necessarily want to
he's
open
also
up extra areas. But
you're right.
This
and
one
the
opens
leave.
it too.
The leave is Evan's playing fast. Why? Outwind.
Outwind.
Yeah. I think it's like you're going out into the wind.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's not sure if he wants to play that though. He's thinking. Oh, there's a great pause as he thinks. Can he do better?
It's not a bingo.
No. He's decided to, okay, so we're back to Spargo. And he didn't pull tremendously well.
He's got Niobate, which I just played that against my cousin, who decided that he thought that playing as Scrabble player, by using AI against him would actually help. And it's like, what's Niobate? It's assaulted Niobium. But yeah, maybe he has a 9 somewhere. Niobate definitely plays, but you do something with a TION.
Or obtain,
obtain.
obtain
something.
Bonita.
You could play Fetation from the F. B though.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing I'm not seeing something that empties the rack or scores incredibly. Well, I didn't really look to see if there's anywhere good.
Well,
Better for the niobate.
the niobate from the E, I think, is the only place I see
well,
for
and actually,
it.
I mean,
Do you see another?
that does hit a triple word score.
Sure,
so,
and it's to bingo.
Yeah.
And he does have Bonita too.
Oh, I thought he had two T's, but he has two N's, so Fetation doesn't play. It's two N's. So E Nation plays.
Yep. But I do think we're going to see a bingo come down.
Yeah.
And let's see. I wonder if he's wondering if he should open up at the top there. I think, oh, look, I see Robin Pollock Daniel is just greeting people. She'll be playing in the main event tomorrow. And up, Spargo is distracted.
Let's look to see.
I wonder how they're doing on
here.
time. Yeah, see if there are any nines.
So E Nation and Niobate are the only sevens on that rack. Let's see. So to an R, you could Bataneer, and then from an S, it'd be San Benito.
Oh, here we go. Niobate's
yeah,
coming down.
Niobate coming down. Yeah. So I think that's the best you could look for. Maybe there was something else. Yeah, for eight. Those are the seven.
Yeah, got it. Yep,
there.
Niobate comes down, and wow, look at the score. All right, so moving over to Evan. He is,
Yeah, he's starved for vowels again.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's got a nice eye to play through on the wind.
Yeah.
So, you could just play king, and
You're right.
It's good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, king will hit the triple letter and then the double word. And I think that's what's coming. No, it's not. He's got a K and I can't see exactly. Oh, Kern. Okay. I think he's maybe keeping the G and the N. Although my big thing is ING is a trap. So I'd get rid of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to. If an ING shows up, I'll take it, but I don't save. There. Oh, and he got another G. Oh, Evan. Darn it.
Yeah.
All right. So coming over to Spargo.
Looking at nanowatt. Yeah.
That's very cool. Wow. Spargo.
Very quickly.
Beautiful. That is very classy. I love that. All right. So this is going to absolutely. Now, did you say there's a way we can check how much time is left?
He was just telling us.
Oh, let's see.
That's all. So we can see if we have any updates on the time.
All right. I'd be interested to have.
No.
On each, maybe. Wow. Well, Spargo's up at 750, and Evan is about to go over 500. Although poor Evan is.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Well, I got an A to play through to the triple word score, so if he can somehow, just dump something, play his one vowel, to get rid of a bunch of consonants at the same time, hopefully he can. Okay, yeah.
Going, and that makes sense.
There
That's a very
even
nice.
Give up his A.
Yep, a very nice way to balance the rack.
Yeah.
So, and that'll put him over 500. Oh, and let's see. Hopefully, he'll pick. Oh, well, Spargo picked a blank, which is exciting. On the other hand, he has obviously there are no vowels in this bag. What the heck?
Yeah.
B, C,
Well,
D, V.
don't worry, they'll find the vowels later.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's going to be really sexy when it's O-O-O-A-I-I on their racks. So now Spargo is looking to play off some stuff. Oh, I think he's trading. Okay. I think that makes absolute sense with when he's up this much.
Yeah.
And he could score a little with those, but I think he's very smart.
Yeah.
So let's see now.
Okay. I'm looking at this, and it's like he needs an E for alderman. He needs an O for mandorla.
Mandorla.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fancy.
And I don't know if I'm pronouncing these words right, by the way, but I don't know. Is there something to if there's something to the A?
Is there a man word? M-A-N word? No, yard man. Yard man or dray man if there was a Y.
Land word.
Yeah, land word. I don't see it. Yeah, it's not exciting. I don't know. He might just look to playing off an N and an A, which is terrible, but
the F isn't available anymore. You play farmland.
Oh, that would have been great. Oh, okay.
About 10 each.
Your chat isn't working because he's typing it in the chat.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
So it looks like they're at about 10 minutes. We are.
Oh, we got some updates. Yeah. So
yeah.
10.
Okay.
So we had like 11:13 and 12:26.
All right.
With Evan with a little bit more on, less on the clock. But yeah, it's been a few minutes, so both at about 10 now.
Okay. All right. And here in Lake George, we hear that the weather is going to turn freezing. How do you like that? And it's beautiful here. It's just beautiful. The leaves are gorgeous. This is the best tournament of the year, I have to say. I just love Lake George.
Yeah. I've been eyeing it, and I couldn't find, because I'm from Arizona, so I couldn't find a reason like, am I going to travel that far for it? But I finally was able to come this year.
Well, I'm so glad you did.
Yeah, and I've liked the the weather so far, but it sounds like we're going to be taking a turn for the worse.
Yes. So Evan played Adman, and again, he's keeping that rec balanced. Yep. He didn't score a lot with it, but again, beautiful balance. So now Spargo's got 2 S's and a blank. Great. Yeah. Is there a room word there? Yeah. The famous test room.
Is morosis valid?
Morosis, the most morose you could possibly be.
I don't know that again, he'll probably find something.
Monstrous.
Yeah.
Monstrous.
Yes,
M-O-N. Yes, gorgeous. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's going to score 1,000,000 points. Yeah. And it is going to be all 8, so he's going to get a 75-point bonus. I am going to give a slow clap for Monstrous. Beautiful, beautiful play. How much is that going to get him? I can't even do that math.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 33, 75, 108 points for that, I think.
Very, very lovely. And Evan is got a J, which is pointy.
I mean, the power letters, you gotta really look at those in Super Scrabble because they can score a lot. Unfortunately, I don't see any ways to really take advantage of it immediately because there aren't a lot of lanes open for that kind of score.
Wow. He's going to want to use an N because again, he's going to want to balance. but I don't even see a JIN play.
Yeah.
Oof. He can make jaw up under hog for some points.
Yeah. That would get rid of one of his two vowels, though, and it doesn't get rid of his N.
I know, but it scores a little. He's got
Yeah.
it. He's got to get some scoring going.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, he's
there
playing your
comes
score.
there.
Yeah, yeah,
There it
there you
goes.
go.
I don't love it, but that's not a horrible leave
Yeah.
if he can pull a couple of vowels, which they should be in the bag.
Or a blank, which looks like we've got a hog over here.
Yes, look over at Spargo. He's got another blank.
Yeah.
2 R's, 2 F's. Does he have an off word like cur off? Off cur? I don't think so.
Let's see, farceurs, but
how do you spell that? That's
Farceur.
Oh, beautiful.
But which farceurs to the S would work.
Well, if I were him, I'd just play FUR over the E in Niobite, and just to get rid of an F and an R and a U. That's what I would do, but I'm no superstar, God knows. He does seem to be taking some time with this play.
Yeah.
I mean, you see anything else?
I mean, there's you can play Air Force from an A or an I, so I was looking for that. You could just play. It'd be nice if he could like conserve the blank. That would be really good.
Yeah.
Like you
Yes.
play your 7 letters, you get your 50 points, but you keep a blank. That's probably worth the 25 points.
That would be very nice.
That you're sacrificing, although you're not necessarily even sacrificing it if you can't play a 9 or an 8 anyway.
I just feel like I don't see a bingo.
Yeah, well, the farceurs does play, right?
Where?
To the S on Monstrous.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and I think there's probably other ones in there. And actually, I should make sure I'm not making that up. Because
I do not know it, but that does not mean anything.
Yeah.
He is going to play Muckrow.
Yeah, farceurs.
Okay, so he's going to play Muckrow.
Oh, okay.
He did not see. What was your word?
Farceur, yeah. FARCE.
Oh, farceurs.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, sorry. I don't know if I'm pronouncing
I know
it
that
right.
word. That's a person who does farces.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, this balances his rack quite nice. Gets rid of the stupid U. And it just cannot pull vowels to
got
save
rid of
his
one
soul.
vowel, and he didn't draw another one.
Oh.
Now he's got to figure out what to do. Is he back? Does he find a vowel to play through? I think he threw back. He played Viney. So he got rid of his one eye.
Okay.
And now at least he drew three vowels. Yes.
All right. Well, Spargo is looking to see if he could do anything better, but I think that's pretty darn good.
Yeah. Actually, I think he's probably playing it, and I think our video,
I think you're right. I think it's already been down.
As he saw that, like, there's no way he's thinking about that anymore.
No, I think we are maybe frozen.
Yeah.
So let's look and see.
Yeah, in the chat. See if there's any.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do know that there is.
So we got an update on the time with 7:47 and 11, and maybe we can somehow keep the chat up and the stream up at the same time. Although the stream's not even giving us anything at this point.
No, we are frozen. So we are just kind of looking at. So the last we knew, Spargo played Wafshire and And Evan had a pretty good rack. He has election and
Oh, sorry. I'm messing with our.
but I'll bet you a bingo has already gone down from
Yeah.
him.
Let's see. Well, I'm assuming the washers went through. Like,
And
theirs
that would-
probably has a whole lot.
Yeah. So if Wafsher went down, which it probably did, and it was Wafshers, so there was an S he could play two, and other things he could play
We
through.
could play through the E, right? So
Yeah.
we could play. Well, let's see. Election wouldn't quite fit.
Mm.
Through the E. Does the election have an anagram? I'm not sure.
Election? I don't think so.
No, election.
Yeah, election? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I will go and you keep
Okay.
talking.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
will
We're gonna check on our.
check in on the situation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it sounds like we are audible, but we're not able to see the board from a commentator's perspective. Okay, and the stream was fine on YouTube, so maybe we can get an alternative view of that. Yeah. She went up to go check, but do we just refresh it, or like it's just frozen? So.
It should be able to refresh, but I think it's the
I just
network.
didn't. Okay.
All right. In case people can hear me, this is Josh. I am going to change the network for the commentators, and we'll be right back.
It'll be very exciting to see what we missed.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Hooray. So the score is 1136 for Spargo, 728 for Evan.
Yeah. Yeah, we like, that was a bad spot for us to go out.
Yeah.
We got 3. I assume those 3 came down in a row.
I bet you're
I know
right.
the YouTube viewers were able to see it, but yeah. So we're gonna need to go full screen again to be able to see the racks. Oh, okay, that's good. We can still see the chat now too. So
Okay, so now, question is, whose turn is it? I honestly don't know. Do you have any idea?
I
think he just put down, Evan just put down Clog.
okay.
So I think Spargo is Turgite.
Needs an additional T for that, right?
Yes.
It's got 2 R's instead of 2
Yeah,
T's.
yeah.
And actually, space is pretty close at this
Yeah.
point. I don't see anywhere for 7, so I'd be looking for 8s. But the only thing that's wide open is that Q, and he doesn't have enough vowels, I don't think, to make a Q bingo.
Right. Okay, so he's going to come down with Kier.
Okay.
Maybe 24 points. Evan is playing fast. He played Matt to the other corner.
Yeah, I think they're probably down to time.
I think they're both down in time trouble
and
because
Spargo has 11,698 points.
Isn't that wild? Wow.
No, I think that's just
oh my gosh. Oh no, I thought he had 2 blanks, but that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Okay.
Reductor.
So it looks like
reductor.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes. It looks like Evan has a minute 56 and Spargo's got 3:20 on his clock.
Okay.
And it's Spargo's turn now. Clog only takes interesting, reductor. Is that good?
I'm actually not 100% sure.
I don't love it.
Yeah, I don't love it either, but
we're going to take a look and see. It looks
it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So now, wow, Spargo's at 1,254.
Okay,
Oh my gosh. I wonder.
Did we ever get vowels back on this? Like how have are there just not enough vowels in Super Scrabble? I'll have to look at the distribution again.
Yeah.
There are a lot fewer I's. I know that. And there's a lot more T's than would typically be for the distribution. So just maybe that alone would account for a vowel balance.
It just does not seem like the balance is correct in terms of vowels to consonants. All right, so, and it turns out there are 2 X's and there are at least 3 blanks because Spargo's gotten them all.
Yeah.
Hey, Evan, sometimes it's like that. All right, so Spargo is up, right? No, Evan is up because Spargo just played reductor.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Oh, he just does not have vowels. Or even an S to hit that clog. I don't know. You see anything? Maybe something with the F up at the top. Bog.
Just play. He doesn't have an H. I think play fight. Like if you play something to the
it is Spargo's turn.
Oh, okay.
I guess we missed one.
Well, I was thinking maybe it's messing with the BY on the side there. So I think that might have been okay. And so we got
Modic
coming down.
Okay, and now Spargo's got a blank. And does that empty the bag? Oh, 2 H's. That is, love my H's, but I don't like them together.
I have a feeling that based off the amount of time passing, like we might see both. We might see both players go over time.
Did he challenge Modic? Why did Moda come off?
Yeah. I was thinking that maybe it wasn't good, but I wasn't going to say anything. But yeah, because Modi, that'd be a 4 to
You're
make,
right.
4 to make 5.
You're right. It seems so plausible.
Yeah,
Yes, it was
yeah,
a
so that was
challenge.
definitely a challenge.
Good
It came
challenge,
off there.
Spargo. That was
Yeah.
very good
So
challenge.
the but Domic is valid.
Domic.
So that would play in that same spot.
Okay, so we're going to see Spargo play Hush
Yeah.
with this blank. And now he's going to play,
Oh, he's got the don't. Oh, wait, Monic.
Monic. Monic?
I don't like that one either.
Ugh.
I like, but let's see. Oh, wait.
I don't know. Nothing looks good to me anymore. It's getting kind of
Yeah.
late around here.
No, Monic is valid.
Monic is good.
good.
All right. So I have a feeling that Spargo might play over that X. But it's hard to see what he's got because his hands are all over his letters.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
rushing it around.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs one more letter. He's used to drawing 7.
Yeah. All right. So, he is playing over that, and he's playing Goo.
Ooh, he had Gloriole on his rack. Oh, wait. No, he didn't. He needed an L. What was?
He's got an L.
Oh, did he only have 7? Did he empty? Oh, he did empty it.
Okay,
then.
so the
Or
bag is
did yeah.
All right. And Jeed is coming down with Evan. And Evan is left with absolute no vowels.
Yeah, it's
but
the theme of the game.
I think he's going to be put out of his misery by Spargo.
Oh.
So this was an exciting game. Oh my gosh. Let's see if
Yes.
this is the final. Yeah. Well, my heart's, yeah. Spargo is now saying, Evan, you didn't get any vowels and you didn't get any blanks. But Spargo, you played a beautiful game.
Yes.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But
This is quite a rush for both players, I think.
Yeah.
Like rushing through, trying to find those 9s.
But Evan he tried to balance his racks. He kept trying. It just was.
Yeah.
Anyway, what a great game. Spargo, terrific playing.
Yeah.
And Evan, you did a great job. 878 points. That's a lot of points.
I mean, if we did judge this by, usually like a 1,000 game is like really, really high. This is over 2,000 points with the players combined. So, I think that, Super Scrabble does have those high scoring, low tile turnover plays, but I think that's still like a really excellent score combined there.
Yeah, it was a very fun game. And there were some really terrific plays. I have to say Monstrous, I just think is just beautiful.
Yeah.
And and Nanowatt, even though it wasn't a bingo, it's so pretty.
And Nanowatt, Monstrous, Wafshers, those all came out. Well, we didn't see the Wafshers, but we saw it on his rack before we lost connection. Like those all came down so fast.
Oh, actually, Nanowatt was a bingo. It was a 7, not an 8.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 to make 8. Yeah. He didn't empty his rack, but it was.
No, but it was still, it was terrific.
Yeah.
So,
hey,
we're going to sign off from Lake George. And thanks for being with us. And another one is going to be streamed. Stand by.
All right.
I'm standing up, but I'm okay. So we're still saying goodbye.
Let's see if we have to change the goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. We are here. It looks like our connection is a little bit rough, but hopefully you can hear us. I am Josh Greenway, and I'm joined by Evan Chester. You're watching Let's Play Scrabble, the best place to watch live Scrabble on the internet.
Yeah.
And we're playing Super Scrabble here. Evan, you just played. How was it?
I mean, it's brutal with the 25-minute timer. There's so much board to be scanning, and I was definitely a bit panicked towards the end. So see if these players can manage the clock better than I did.
And it seems like there's a lot of variance as well. You got quadruple blanked.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. I got quadruple blanked. I had numerous racks with 1 or 2 vowels out of 8 tiles that just made things really inflexible. I don't know exactly what's going on with the distribution in Super Scrabble, but it's not perfect.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest. The bag may just be improperly collated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've not played on that Super Scrabble board in a long time. But we're here. We're having fun. I appreciate everybody who's watching this on YouTube. Please say hi in the chat. We're going to try to keep an eye on chat while we're going here. But I think we should get into the game. And maybe right before we jump to the game, we should preview who's playing. Because we have David Spargo again, who got away with at least one phony against you, right?
Yeah, just one, I believe.
Weren't you saying earlier that you're about 6,300 deep in 7s and 8s?
Yeah.
But
So
Treatise doesn't come up?
I don't pay enough attention to hooks on 8-letter words. It's my downfall.
Got it. All right. And then, of course, David Spargo is playing Josh Sokol. So this is Josh Sokol, former national champion, Twitch star, all that kind of stuff. And this is going to be an uphill battle for David. And he's going to have to pull out all his tricks. More phonies, maybe. Right?
I don't know if we'll be able to get him past Josh, but he's known for pulling out some egregious phonies, we'll say.
Yeah, I heard someone saying, it was either comments or something, that in a David Spargo game, like, here's your best play, but then Spargo will go, have you considered playing a phony to make it even better?
Yeah, no, he phonied against me. He played a phony bingo against me in our early bird game, but I still won by 1 point.
There you go.
So yeah, we're going over.
Okay, here we go. Oh, they've started.
Yeah, looks like they've started
Look
already.
at that. Okay, so we got waxed by David. All right. No problem. All good.
All right.
Game will be long enough. It's all right. We missed one turn.
We can get rid of that audio. I think that's vulva, probably.
Yeah, hold on. There are a couple things we can do on our side.
Yeah.
So number one, just director Josh Koff. If you can put us into full screen, I think that would be helpful.
Yeah.
As opposed to this number 2 where it's inset with the Let's Play Scrabble underneath. And then we'll adjust the browser.
Yeah. But yeah, I believe that's vulva. David's got Toady lined up on his rack.
Perfect.
He really doesn't have anything longer than a 5. Oh, yeah, Toadying, right. Through the end.
So let's just see.
I believe should be his only bingo.
Toadying.
Yeah. Very well spotted.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Jesus.
Josh. Does he only have 7 tiles?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Are they playing with different rules? Let's ask the director.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
No, Josh just missed a tile. Because
okay,
he
so
played
he's pulling
vulva with
another
8
one.
tiles. Yeah. So he's pulling another one.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
I think that's gonna.
All right, he pulled the X as his last tile. The second X, one of them was on the board. Played in the first move. All right. Cool. Got the setup fixed. Yeah, Josh has not many options. I mean, the triple NQX, very much anti-synergistic.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get rid of the Q here, right? He's
No,
down
He doesn't
77 or 67.
He doesn't necessarily. I think I would play Cannon through the O in vulva, keeping QUX. If you can draw a four-letter word ending with the X, that plays under Toadying for like 70-odd points. Those
right
4-letter words that you can fit there.
Yeah, there it is. He's lining up Cannon.
Yeah, looks like Josh has got to the same point. And the QU, you can get rid of it whenever, as long as you have the proper support, which Josh doesn't have right now. So I think Cannon is a very strong play. You could play it with leaving off an end to double the C, but there's enough ends in this distribution. I think either one is fine. Looks like Josh is going to opt to play all 3 of his ends.
Yeah. Very nice. And we'll see what he picks up. Meanwhile, again, I mean, these racks seem pretty consonant heavy, but we're very early.
Yeah, so David doesn't really have any specific hot spot for the
Yeah,
Z,
that's what I'm
but-
trying to look for, is where are the hot spots?
Yeah, I mean, there's the spot underneath toadying.
Yeah.
But he'll probably be fine with something. He could play along with something maybe like Kinsey through the T, but doesn't get as much value from the Z as you typically like. It's,
especially in this game.
yeah, it's very powerful in something like Super Scrabble.
Yeah, I feel like this is almost a defensive game of Super Scrabble.
It's
Like,
I don't know about defensive yet, but the C and the V up in the top are going to make it hard to access the very top left of the board. And just in general, early Super Scrabble, there's not too many like massive, like, the 5 square double doubles or the triple doubles. They're not really open yet.
Right. Would you do something like just HI under that spot in toadying?
I don't.
Just to collect some points and pick up a couple more tiles?
I think I'd want to play longer.
Okay.
I just haven't figured out what I'd want to play yet. Just looking at some of the options. Not a lot of long words you can play out of this rack in the first place, but maybe something, maybe like Hydric through the D looked like an option that seems like it could be a solid choice. Maybe now I'm going to say maybe like Zinkic through that C and cannon. You don't want to string the Z up in the triple quad lane. He wouldn't get punished with it, but I don't think David is really looking to do that. He's spending a while on this turn, though, and I think there's really not a standout option.
Really, we should have got another clock or another camera for the clock.
Yeah, but this is a pretty makeshift setup.
That's right, pretty dinky. But we appreciate everybody that's here. I'm going to look in the chat, by the way. What would you play on this turn? Because I don't think we've gotten the greatest suggestions here from the commentary booth.
Yeah, well, David's settling on just Zit for 32, which is fine. Still allows him to underlap with ZD next turn if you find something good.
Oh, good call. 100 Beep asks what lexicon this is. We're playing
WoW.
Lexicon, right?
Yeah, we're playing WoW.
Yeah. Hopefully you know what that means. North American Dictionary, Wigpo's North American Dictionary.
Mm-hmm. For Josh, I think now is probably the time to get rid of the Q. Quint. I would play off an extra consonant.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep, we're seeing him make that same choice.
And you can really tell, I mean, the thing to be looking at here is Josh's body language. I mean, look at his face. He's just he's not down with anything that's happened in this game so far.
Oh, yeah. Pretty tough choices.
Head in his hands. You can always kind of tell what's going on with him.
Yeah, he was one of the more expressive players over the board.
That's the 100 Beep. The weird one your local club uses. Correct.
Yeah.
Hey, Calvin. Hello from Scotland. That is awesome. How late is it in Scotland? It's got to be like 3 a.m.
Yeah, 3 a.m. It's 5 hours.
Calvin, I'm glad you're with us, but I feel like you should be going to bed.
Yeah. So one interesting thing to see as this game goes on is you have the S hook to Quint for Squint, which then takes another A hook for a Squint. So I assume that as the board develops, we might get some high-scoring overlaps on the left. As we see David play Kinky to one of the triples, just going to get a pretty solid point value just on the basis of having so many of those high pointers. CHKY can be fairly synergistic together, so good combination. He's keeping some strong bingo consonants if the vowels come to his aid.
There you go. Oh my God. 100 Beep says how early rather. No, Calvin, I got it right. It's 3 a.m. here. Haha. I used to work nights sometimes. The schedule catches up to me again. Well, there you go. Well, I hope we're providing a little bit of entertainment.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I mean, just look at Josh's face.
Yeah.
This is one of the things when we do the regular stream where I would zoom in.
Yeah. And I mean, something just like axe into the E of waxen looks solid, but you're going to be a little bit concerned about how many consonants you're keeping. So I don't know. Maybe if there's something good to the Y, I would consider playing that.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, he's just playing.
Oh, just wax.
Just wax. Does this really hit any bonus squares?
Well, the X was doubled. So
Okay, fair.
2130 for that.
Yeah.
So he's staying within bingo range.
Yeah.
What's an average score for Super Scrabble? So the last game, we had a total of over 2,000 points,
Yeah.
I think.
That is true.
But I feel like when I played casually, Calvin, it's like maybe 1,000 is like a good game. But I feel like David cleared that with
David
no problem.
did really well, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like 1,000 would be like a 400-point game.
Yeah.
Regular.
Mhm.
Like achievable, but not all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, X was tripled. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, good. Even better.
I'm looking for bingos right now, as there's definitely some promising tiles on David's rack. But I don't see anything, actually. There's really not a lot of floaters to work with. There's no bingo with the C. The G is in some bingos, like Argental and Twangler, but those aren't going to fit. Argental only not fitting due to XA, obviously not being a word. It's not easy.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking to just play some tiles and try to score some points, like, and it's not even that many points, I might play off AW, like from the C to make call or something like that. I realize that's not a good play. It's going to leave me in a little better position.
Yeah, I think watery to the Y would score like 40 odd
watery.
points.
Look at that.
Yeah, getting the W
Damn.
on the quadruple letter score is going to provide some pretty heavy points. And so, in absence of a bingo, I mean, David's got that set up. I think that's probably as good as he's going to get.
I'm curious, Erickson, you said David Eldar tells. Are you referencing that Josh and David Eldar? I don't think I've watched that many Eldar games.
I haven't either.
But I wonder if Eldar, I wonder if that comment means that they both have the same kind of tells. Is that what you meant, Erickson?
Yeah, we see David go with watery. I think that's about as good as he can get.
There we go.
There's not really the most benefit to keeping all these bingo tiles when there's really not a great place to play AW. You might as well just take the points. He already has a lead, and he's up 100 at this point.
Yeah.
Early on in the game. And Josh has some
Not a lot.
trials. Yeah.
More faces from Josh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you want to play from the C. You can fit something like Consort or Crotons, but it's not only like 30 points and you're saving the V. The problem is that there's just not a lot of flexibility here.
Can you play? It looked like he had Contour without the U lined up. Is that a thing?
No. Croton is a thing.
Okay.
But not Contour without the U. You could play Crotons instead of Consort. It's an anagram pair.
Yeah. What is it? Crotons and?
Consort. Yeah. But, yeah, this is another rough rack to be slogging through. I think he's got Nova set up on his rack to the A and watery. RROST can bingo if he just draws the right stuff. But
right.
Is that right stuff in the bag in the first place is a wonderful question. Let's see, what is
Tar-heeled fish says bimanual.
Oh.
What does that mean? Is that over
potential
here?
bingo for David?
Oh,
through the
if
I
there's
and
an
toadying.
I.
There is.
Oh, yeah, look at
I
that.
and toadying. So you see Josh plays Sovereign.
Wow. Thanks for the
nice
clarification, Erickson. David Eldar also makes faces.
Oh, he has laborum as a 7-letter word as well, but I don't think that's going to play anywhere. Yeah, bimanual. binaural as well. Bingos with the B. It's actually a pretty strong rack to be playing an 8 from. So, these are not the easiest finds for sure. But yeah, if David can get
we'll
a
see.
bingo down here, that would put him in a very good position.
David's been a really up and coming player, right? David's sitting around 1940 in
Yeah,
terms of rating.
In the past, like 3-4 years, David's gone from just your average like 1600 expert rating, and he's really put in the work to reach 1900s. And he's a wonderful player.
Yeah, he's like, that is definitely some discipline, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like to sustain that kind of study practice for that long.
Yeah.
Is really awesome. But he also has this reputation for phonies that I wonder when that will catch up to him.
He doesn't. It depends on the opponent. He really doesn't phony too much against experts. It's really just something that he lets out in these early bird events where he can get away with more of his chicanery. Looks like he's missing his bingos here, but they are difficult.
Right. Opportunity for Josh.
Yeah, just gonna see qualms, and it feels like there should be a bingo for Josh here. He has Coterie as the only 7 on his rack, which won't play.
Okay.
But I feel like there should be some sort of 8. Potentially. 4-time doesn't work through the M. Oh, Meteoric is available from the M. I think that's definitely.
But hold on, Meteoric.
Yes.
Where's the F?
He doesn't. You don't need to play the F.
Oh, you're still going to get a bingo score, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's got micro feet lined up. That is not a word.
Damn.
But it's plausible as a small measurement. But I think if you know how the U.S. imperial measurement system works, there are not sub-units of feet. Right?
Exactly.
It's just if feet go to inches.
Yeah, there are no kilo feet.
No.
Or,
that's
nano feet.
Yeah, it's a metric only quality, so no micro feet.
Yeah.
I really don't think he has anything other than Meteoric. Nothing with the L. I guess he has Defector from the D and Toadying as well.
I guess he's just really looking for the 9, but do you think he's just missing the 8 because he's not thinking about it that way?
I think he'll find one of those two, either Defection or Meteoric, once he takes a look there. But no, the only 9 is Refection, which does not fit on this board.
One of the things that is interesting about Lake George while Josh goes over his rack is you can see, like, behind Josh making that face, like there's a cardboard box there, right? And behind David, there's like an air conditioning grate. Mm-hmm. One of the things in Lake George is this is a relatively small town. So this hotel, while it's got a bunch of rooms and it's got enough plane space for us and stuff like that, it's a little tighter than some of our other venues.
Yeah.
So like if you're watching tomorrow when we're doing Matt O'Connor versus Matt Tunnicliffe, behind one of them is going to be like, you're going to see chairs piled up and boxes of snacks. It's basically going to look like we're coming out of a supply locker or something like that, because there is no extra space here. It's all used for Scrabble. Oh, here we go. What is he doing?
He's playing Defector, which is one of his 2 7-letter it's 8-letter bingos, and it's the one that uses the F.
So it's going to score more?
Yeah, it's going to score more than Meteoric. So very well spotted.
Nice job. But of course, look at that hot spot that it sets up on the right-hand side of the O.
Yeah, I mean, look at what's on David's rack. He's got the first blank.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, he's actually got a 9-letter bingo through the T, and that would be. I'll leave this as a puzzle to chat for a bit.
Is it like? Can I make a guess?
Sure.
Brazings?
No.
Okay.
Through the T, he's got a way to play all 8 of his tiles. It is a word that I knew an alternate spelling of, but not. I didn't know you could spell it this way. You have chat pulled up?
No, I am chatting with
see if anyone there can
the
find
lovely
it.
Farah at home. But let's see what chat says. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Brian Levitt, Pacific Open vibes. I heard that tournament was tight.
There we go.
There it is.
Ericsson's got it. Bartisans.
Yeah. No, I think Tar Heeled Fish got it first.
Oh, right. I didn't see
Yeah.
that message. But yeah, Bartisans would plop the D on that double letter square and just score a lot of points. But I think David's going to get something down regardless. He's got bingos like bonsais available just as sevens on his rack. So like Brazils, brazing.
Erickson also points out that David has Zambonis.
Oh, right. He does have that through the O. It's a very nice find as well.
Well, he's definitely got some options. 100 beep says Tsarinas, but not a 9.
He is, no, it's just either from the C or the B. Is he thinking of Bizarros, I think?
As a triple.
Oh, is that a triple? Oh, yeah, that's a triple. That triple with Bizarros or Bizarres. I'm not sure if that blank is an E or an O. It'll work either way. That's wonderfully spotted. I hadn't even considered looking for triples yet, but yeah, it's going to score more than playing all 8 of his tiles. That's extremely well found by David Spargo, and he's going to take a pretty huge lead in this game.
Yeah, for sure. Look at that. How many did he score
that
for
was
that?
like 200 points around.
Wow. All right, Josh, you're a national champion. What are you going to do?
Not much with this rack, I wouldn't think.
Oh, he's even covering up the rack.
Yeah.
Bad form.
No, there's not going to be any way for him to get 7 tiles off this rack. He's just going to have to improvise.
I really appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with us on this late night improvised janky stream.
Mm-hmm.
We hope we're providing you a little entertainment here, and we hope that you'll stick with us over the weekend. We've got a great lineup of streaming set to go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're here now, you're definitely going to want to be here during the main event. There's going to be a lot of Scrabble action.
That's right.
A lot of strong players featured.
We may see you on stream, depending on how you start. No pressure.
I would be totally down.
Yeah, I'm just saying you got to play your way there.
Right.
That's the point.
No, I get you. I'll certainly be doing my best, but you'll see. Do you have any idea how any of the early matchups are going to be for the main event tomorrow?
No, we won't do that until you got to make sure everyone's here first.
Right. Okay.
Right? Before you can start fooling around with that. But we do know that we've got O'Connor Tunnicliffe in a best of 7 tomorrow starting at 11 a.m. Eastern. But then we'll get into the main event later.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think we'll be playing WoW tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And we'll have commentary from, oh my God, can I remember? We have commentary from, Charles Ranke and Annette Oberstedt.
Awesome.
So I think that'll be great.
Yeah, that'll be really fun.
And then the rest of the time, Saturday and Sunday, Matt Canick comes in, and he'll have a lineup of all sorts of different guests through the broadcast.
Nice. Very excited for that.
Is there a word like balut? I know he doesn't have the A, but is balut
I don't think that's a word at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's some kind of I don't know if it's Filipino or Thai. But it's like
BALUT. That's just not in the dictionary.
Okay. LUT.
Yeah.
All right, not LOOT.
Yeah. I wonder what Josh is going to go with. I might want to play on the 3-letter double lane potentially, but again, there's not really many great options. And all right, Josh is going to play Himbo. And we're going to see what that blank is, because if that blank is an E, David's going to be able to play Reblend as a bingo above Bizarres. But if that blank is an O, it's not going to fit there.
Yes, thank you, Jungle Cook. I knew I was talking about something, even though it wasn't the right word or the right spelling. Mm-hmm. So wait, which blank are you talking about?
The blank in Bizarros.
Oh.
It's either Bizarros or it's Bizarres.
Got it.
They're both good. And we're going to see which one it is now, because Reblend would play on top if it's an E, and it would not if it's an O.
I see. Well, I was going to ask Josh Koff if he knew, but Josh Koff is ably directing here.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should ask right now. That would seem like a really bad idea.
Yeah.
So hopefully the play will just open it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't think David would miss reblend should it be available. So, I mean, that's a fairly high probability bingo, and I would fully expect him to see that. And I don't know if there is anything else. You would really need to be playing through a vowel.
I think we have the answer here, but I've got to increase the zoom. Hold on, and then go back to the chat here. I do not like working on just one monitor.
Oh wow! It looks like they're already using up a majority of their no.
That was earlier. Okay.
Oh, the
blank is an O.
Okay,
Look at
sorry.
that.
Yeah.
All caps. Nice.
Yeah, that must have been because we didn't read it. But
Yes.
that's on us.
Thank you, Josh Koff. That's bad practice by us.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Now, when you've commentated before, do you use one screen or do you have a multiple?
I have two monitors at home.
Okay.
So it's quite easy to have everything.
And do you do a laptop monitor and then an extra monitor?
Just two computer monitors.
Okay,
Yeah.
tied into like a desktop.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's all on
Nice.
desktop.
I like it.
Yeah, I've got a fairly good setup.
I went from two to just an ultra wide,
Oh,
and I really like it.
nice.
All right, so where are we here?
It's still David's turn. He's
Okay.
up over 200, and
Right, because Josh played Himbo last. All right.
yeah.
Good. Yeah, without the clock, you also can't tell whose turn it is.
Yeah, it's on David though. He's spent a good bit of time on this turn. There's really not an option that stands out to me.
Right.
Should you not have a bingo? And
Yeah, I feel like he should be saving some time here and just I guess that H is out there, so you want to be careful.
all right, we've got 1140.
And 12:26.
Yeah, I believe the 1140 is referring to David's clock. Not fully sure, but
Yeah, we can go with that.
yeah. Okay.
Yes, there you go. Perfect. Thank you, Josh.
All right, so we're gonna see him play Bindle. Okay, sounds good to me. Just get a few points to get some more tiles on the board. Seems fair enough. And Josh is gonna, at the very least, have JO for 50 above Himbo. He didn't set this up intentionally, but he did draw into one of the two J's.
Right.
So
These guys are saying Joe is going to be a rough leave.
ILLRTU is pretty rough. He's gonna really need to draw like an
No, I
E.
think he's saying Jungle Cook is saying Joe. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Understood.
the 6 1-pointers that don't necessarily go to the best together, but
Yeah,
this is
there you
50
go.
points. You're not getting this much value from the J otherwise.
That's right.
Uh,
This looks like a bingo.
That's Seratine Ownerist on David's rack.
Yeah.
It really just comes down to
Bindles.
is there a 9? He can play.
Oh, God, right.
He could play Erections through the C in Chinky, but I don't believe that hits the triple word score, so you might not want to do that. Yeah. Maybe he's going to take a bit of time, look through the H. These are extremely bingo prone tiles.
Yeah.
There actually are 2 9s with the C that do hit the triple word score. There's Necrotize, which might not be the most findable, but there's also Secretion, which is a common word. So we'll see if he can find that.
Right.
I also wonder if we're ever going to see a double-double through the 2 A's hooking vulvas. It'd be interesting.
Oh.
Okay, he's just going to play here into to the quadruple letter score.
Oh, but he's playing 7, not 8.
He's playing, yeah.
So
he's
that's some pretty significant misses.
He's missing out on 25 points, yeah, but I mean,
Right.
he's saving the S, which is the best tile
Yes.
on his rack.
Yeah.
So good chance he'll be able to draw into something else. As
Oh, man.
I mean, Josh drew GU on the 2-tile pull.
How do you think in Super Scrabble, you should, thinking about you're not in the game right now, I don't know how often you exchanged, but do you think in Super Scrabble, because the scoring factor is so much higher, that maybe exchanging more often makes sense? I mean, I don't know about down by 280.
I
but
mean, maybe I don't. I think the other part of that is that in Super Scrabble, there's just so many more places to score, so the need for an exchange is less frequent, just
Right.
as a result of you can score in so many other different spots.
Did you exchange in your game?
I don't think I did.
Yeah.
David did, but I didn't.
Got it.
There was always something that felt just good enough to play through, and so. But yeah, this is just a horrent rack. He really doesn't have anything good with the Z.
Ooh, Jungle Cook is saying Tennerites Bindles.
Oh,
Is that
that
right there?
was in play on David's last turn.
Oh, okay. So it's
Tennerites
just
with
behind.
Bindles, yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're good. Yeah, that's a very nice spot. But yeah, I have no idea what I would do in Josh's position aside from crying.
Yeah, I mean, his face is going to get stuck like this.
He's playing Lutz. Fair enough. Get rid of your duplicates. Score 26. You really can't do much better. And we see David has drawn one of the two, the second Q.
3 S's.
But yeah, he kept one S, drew 2 more. I don't think he has a Q play on this turn, though. So we'll see how he handles this second Q.
Nothing through that UT, right? Quate.
Oh,
is
no,
not
he does
good.
have Quate. Yeah.
Is Quate good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
It's
But
sad.
it doesn't score anything.
It's sad, and it keeps 5 consonants.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's what is necessarily the best approach, but it looks like that might be the only way for him to properly dump his Q.
Yeah, I just wonder if there's, well, whatever.
I
He's going
guess-
to want to play an
I
S
guess
here
if
he
there's
can.
a way, no, I guess you just play passers above Bizarros. Just bingo keeping the Q. That's what I think is pretty
Oh, there you go.
straightforward.
Squat.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I guess,
better.
I guess yeah, squat works. Keep a vowel, but I think I like just bingoing. Just you're keeping the Q, but you're also getting 70 points. Might as well play passers.
Yeah.
You can actually play with hooking cannons and waws. So
Sir. Oh, I see.
yeah, so I think this is a mistake
Yeah,
from
right.
David.
Right.
But I don't think it's going to cost him. This score is already super out of reach, as Josh has drawn the second J.
I mean, is it out of reach? That's the question.
I think it's going to be hard.
I mean,
well, we know that
we've seen 200-point plays in both games so far.
that's
right?
true, and there are still 3 blanks unseen, but Josh just has no firepower on this rack at all.
Got it.
And yeah, David should be bingoing this turn again with like persons, which would also fit with cannons and waws if he sees that spot. Looks like Josh has Jug in his hands.
Right.
I guess he's gonna maybe play that next to Sovereign. Seems like the best spot for
Okay.
those tiles to go.
Right.
I really don't see what else to do. Just keep the
Yeah,
best 5
yeah.
tiles, hope to get
Right.
a bingo next turn, and just draw blank after blank. That's what he's really going to need.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get 2 blanks right here.
But yeah, David,
Not that there's a triple spot, but there's the triple at least up at the top.
yeah, there's enough stuff will be open if you play long. But yeah, we'll see if David can find persons hooking cannons and waws that would fit.
Persons. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Just. a
Yeah,
second.
S hooking using his 2 S's to hook 2 words on the board. There's also another bingo of Perons available, but that doesn't really play in a too strong of a spot. I guess it plays. No, I mean Perons would play. No, it would just play above Bizarros. So yeah, a few other words. You could play Sorners underneath Bizarros with hitting the 2 double word squares as well as the quadruple letter square with the second S. But yeah, I think Person's probably the best option here. He's got Perons lined up.
Right.
Yeah, I mean this would
Which
only
would play.
above Bizarros.
Right. Okay. Got it.
I guess there's also scorners available through the C at the top, but not really in much of a need.
Right.
Play
Then you
that.
blow both S's.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with using both S's.
Compiler. Wait.
For Josh.
Recompile. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
Is recompile a word?
Apparently it is, according to Erickson.
And it is not a word.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, it is a word. I just
There you go.
made a typo in the.
Never doubt Erickson.
Yeah. He knows his stuff. But yeah, so Josh is going to have recompile as a 9 using all 8 of his tiles.
But that's if the spot isn't blocked here, right?
If it's not blocked, yeah.
But you think it's going to go parons down below. Okay.
David hasn't shown that he's seeing scorners or his spot for persons with both Essex. So looks like he is going with parons. Again, I think this is a bit of an error, but David has such a comfortable lead that he is in a perfectly fine spot.
Yeah. I mean, David seems to be doing well, even though it seems like every turn we're like, well, maybe that wasn't the best play.
Yeah.
But let's see if Josh can put some pressure on.
Yeah, I mean, he's
what
good.
would compiler score? Like
I would
6.
Well, you're doubling the P on the triple lane as well, so it's gonna.
Okay, so that would be like 9 plus 7, 16, 48. So like 100 points.
Yeah, but it looks like he's found recompile.
Nice.
Very well spotted. This is his best play. He's gonna
There
get the
you go.
75-point bonus for using all 8 of his tiles. He's gonna set up some new hooks that he's gonna need in order to come back. So very well spotted. We'll see if this gets a hold or a challenge.
Right. Good question. I do love Erickson just put in chat that everything I say is valid.
All right.
I love that. Double entendre.
Yeah, it looks like Josh is drawing. So
Look at that. 514. You got like 130 out of that.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll
I was
see.
way off. All right. I don't think the game's over yet.
It's not over yet, no.
Although David keeps drawing all the S's.
Yeah, he did draw another S. I'm looking at if there's a way to bingo for him, but there are some 8-letter words. I don't believe any of them play. You know, the N is just one spot too low for. Oh no, it's a few spots too low. Never mind. But yeah, there's words like banishes and banshees through the N doesn't fit. There's a few other marginal floaters.
Kibosh.
Oh, I missed this. Never mind.
Kiboshes.
Kiboshes.
My God.
This is a double triple.
Is this good?
This is good. Yeah, this is a
Damn.
wonderful bind from David.
Nice.
Yeah, kiboshes. Double triple. This is going to score well into like the high 100-point mark.
So we're watching that 687.
Yeah. Yeah, I just totally overlooked that when looking at the options. That's wonderful.
Maybe they're still counting. Josh looking over at him. No, Josh looking the other way.
Yeah.
He's looking off
No,
into
that's where.
space.
Oh yeah, right.
All right, looks like it's registered. 687 becomes 839. So almost. So 180. No, 150.
152. Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
That's crazy. I wonder if we're gonna see Josh play like demagogue through that Ian Kiboshes to set up a really volatile spot, ending one before a double, taking both a S hook
Looks
and
like
a
he's
Y
getting
hook.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got demagogue set up on his rack. Keeps an I and an O, which isn't great, but there is a bit of a sparsity of vowels within the Super Scrabble distribution, so it could be worse. He doesn't have much of a longer play available, and this is not a good rack, so not a bad idea at all to play long and set up some volatility that he's going to need to get himself out of this 300-point deficit. It looks like he's got Goodman lined up. I don't know if that plays anywhere. I don't believe it does.
Oh, so he pulled back from Demagogue.
He set something else up. Again, Goodman is one of the only other long words that he can play out of this rack, but we'll see what he goes with. Yeah, the two G's, the M, the duplicate O's, just not flexible at all.
Chat likes Demagogue. Take a chance.
Yeah, right? You're down by so much. We can see that Josh will not be punished for this. What is this? This is Moggy. Okay. Yeah, this is another way. Maybe keep a little bit more palatable, I believe, keeping the D.
Okay.
Also a fair approach. Maybe a little bit conservative.
Right. How many S's are left?
I don't know, but there are still 3 blanks unseen.
Right. Let's see if Josh can draw one of them.
Yeah.
All right. They're both laughing. I don't know what they're laughing about.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Overdraw.
I overdrew. EYO.
I mean, the E's going back, right? Yes.
Yeah, most likely. Had he played Demagogue and David knew the hook, the Y would be going back into the bag. But
Demagogue E?
Yeah, that's good.
Wow. By the way, in case people don't know, I'm Josh Greenway. I'm here with Evan Chester, Div 2 national champ. Is that
That's
a way to
correct,
say that, right? Evan is a up-and-comer. He's been doing some commentary lately, and he's graciously helping us out with some time tonight. Yes, Alice, that was an overdraw.
Yeah. So we're going to see airsome from David. This is a solid way to dump his vowels and get some good points by putting that M on that quadruple underscore.
Mm-hmm.
Does Josh have a bingo? He's going to need to play something through another tile in order to get enough tiles off his rack. I don't see it right away. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to have anything available. So at that point, maybe just Toyo under Magi, get some extra points. But yeah, he doesn't really have many great options here.
What about just Toy? A few extra points.
Right. I mean, I guess it just comes down to if you want to keep an O. Well, Toyo would score more because you slot the overlaps. Yeah, under making go as well.
Right, yeah. I didn't go far enough to the right. Okay.
Yeah, you got to go farther.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, for those who aren't aware of the overdraw rules, Josh picked one too many tiles out of the bag, so David Spargo got to flip 2 plus N, with N being the amount of tiles you overdraw, in this case 1. So you got to flip over 3 tiles and throw N tiles back. So if you overdraw by 2 tiles, you would flip over 4, and then 2 would go back in the bag, for example. In most instances, overdraws are just 1 tile, and
simple overdraw.
Yeah, so you just flip over 3. Josh is going to go with Toyo. I think this is probably his best choice to maximize leave value and score. But we see the second blank on David's rack. Feels like he should be able to get something down as far as bingos are concerned. I see he can play Acierate from the A in Waxen as just a bingo. Might not be his best, but it's one that I see off rip without having to look things up.
It certainly seems like, well, number one, not having the number of tiles left makes it difficult, but it certainly seems like David's headed to over 1,000 again.
Yeah, he's definitely on that pace, and who knows, maybe he'll draw 4 blanks against Josh as well. I mean, he's already got half of them. So,
is there anyone in the chat who would play an actual Super Scrabble tournament if we had one? That's what I want to know.
I would consider it if there was more than 25 minutes on the clock, because this is not easy. And it probably would just be 7 tiles as well.
Yes.
I would consider it for sure.
How much time would you put on the clock?
It's a great question. if you're taking the amount of moves in this game and equating that, the average time,
doubling
I would say
kind of.
I don't know if you're doubling the amount of moves you make. I would say 40-minute clocks.
Jesus.
If you wanna,
what
like-
a marathon.
Yeah, it's not necessarily double the amount of turns as a normal Scrabble game, especially if you play with the extra tile because you just get to bingo more. So I would say 40 minutes sounds fair, but
All right, Erickson is in. Tar-heeled Fish is in. Who else is in? Give us some love in the chat. Tell us where you're watching from, whether you would play in a Super Scrabble tournament, how many minutes on the clock you would give. 50 minutes. Oh, my God.
I mean that is double the traditional clock. So it sounds like a lot, but it is not that much necessarily. So
What was the last play? Toyo?
yeah, David is using some clock on this turn. Probably trying to find a 9-letter word, but I don't believe any fit. There's really only 3, and they start with a D or a P. Is he missing his bingos? He's got V set down. You could bingo from that V with vesicate,
Whoa.
which is definitely. Oh yeah, he missed it. As Josh is going to play Nary, getting some solid points from the Y.
Okay.
And David's drawn into a credit at the very least, which he has lined up on his
Right.
rack. So missed the bingo there,
But
does not affect him. He's going to play that to the left of Nary for a bunch of points.
right, here we go. So we've got some more points here. We've got Jungle Cook wants to play in a Blitz tournament, the opposite of what
Blitz is
what
just
we're talking
not
about.
easy to do in person.
Yeah, the
especially if
problem
have
is
to
you
keep
need
score.
an annotator. Yeah,
Yeah, you really need someone.
and
to keep
especially
score
if we're
for
going to stream it. Oh my God,
you.
you need Matthew O'Connor to be the annotator. I think.
Yeah.
But okay. Erickson says watching from Antarctica.
Yeah.
Okay. Jungle Cook got a 704 last night, I guess, in Blitz. Tar-heeled Fish says just 30 minutes. Need to manage your time. And Yuki says the Super Scrabble Club I co-direct uses clocks with 50 minutes per player. I would play a Super Scrabble tournament.
Nice.
Yuki, we were talking earlier today about your club with Gary Moss, I think. He was telling us all about your club. Okay.
So the camera's frozen. Oh, it unfroze for us. Josh has one 7-letter word on his rack of suddens. I didn't necessarily know it takes an S. The traditional usage of the word sudden is as an adjective, but it does take an S. That would play with recompiles or with as next to airsome, but it obviously is going to score more with recompiles. He shouldn't really. I don't think Josh will struggle with finding this, and
I think we may be frozen on our end.
a little bit.
Let
yeah.
me just ask the director here if he can still hear us. Because otherwise I'm going to reset.
Yeah. And for what it's worth, David has crossed the 1,000 point mark with his play of a credit.
Excuse me.
So he has managed to break 1,000 points already, with plenty of game left to go.
Okay, I feel like we're going to need to reconnect. So I'm going to let the director know that you've got to bring us back in.
Oh, okay.
So we'll work on reconnecting here. We'll be right back, everybody. You'll still be able to watch the game, I think.
Okay. Playing his bingo as David has.
Here we go. We're back.
Yep, and David's drawn the third blank. All right, he's going to quickly play Duff, which looks like as good of a move as he's going to have in this position. There are a few 8s that maybe could have worked, like Affluent, Bouffant, and Tartuffe, with 2
Whoa.
Fs are available 8s, but nothing that would have played there. And back to Josh, who's got FP, a bit clunky of a combo. But he does. Does he have any bingos here? I don't think so. No. I don't think he missed anything here. He's just going to play EF. Set up another triple line. Makes sense. He's drawn into plotters. But it's going to be David to bingo first. He's got tentage plus a blank, obviously making the 8-letter tentages, which is now going to play hooking me's at the very least. There's no way he doesn't spot this. This is a very high prob bingo.
Right?
Yeah. A few other 8-letter words. Vegetant, which would play for a little bit more, making men an eft. And there's also tegmenta, which would actually score even more than that, slotting going one square down and spanning both double letter scores on that triple line. So looks like tegmenta is the best that David can do, but he's certainly going to find at least one of these 3 8-letter words. And he's going to, looks like David is already over time.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
He's negative. Okay.
And it looks like this time pressure is getting him to miss his 8s and play negates or negated. Not sure which blank that is, but this blocks the easiest spot for Josh to play plotters as an 8-letter word. So I think,
there it is, Veep.
He's got it with Veep.
Nice.
It's very well spotted. And we'll see if David's going to draw 8 out of 8 blanks in this Super Scrabble.
God, it would have been good if it were like 50 points per minute.
Yeah.
Well, maybe just in this particular case, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit too punishing. But
yeah, I'm only saying that because the score's 400 points apart.
Yeah.
There you go. Tar Heel Fish says Super Scrabble, 100 points per minute. I agree.
Yeah, super time penalty.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's a way for David to play a 5, getting a power tile on the oh no, never mind. Just bingo with Moth Ear. Right.
There you go.
Talking about.
Moth Ear.
Yep. And I think Josh is just he leaned off screen, off camera, started laughing at the fact that David has drawn yet another bingo, and the 4th blank is still unseen. So.
Well, we're definitely going to say that there's a lot of variance in Super Scrabble. That is for sure. Yeah. Or just David is the king of Super Scrabble.
He might just be better than everyone else.
Right. All right. I'm waiting to see if the producer is going to shrink the. Oh, he needs to stretch out the.
Oh, I think Josh is challenging Moth Ear.
Oh, look at this. All right. Hold the phone under the camera, Josh. He'll know to do this. Let's see.
This word is good. So he will be losing a turn.
Yeah, what does Moth Ear mean, like
full of
there
moths?
It is. Yeah, like is it my sweater is moth ear or my closet is moth ear? Or more like a moth?
No, it's not resembling a moth. Those type of adjectives do not compare. Ones that mean just resembling a certain animal or a thing. But no, mothy just means full of moths, which I don't know what you describe as that, but something, I guess.
Just a quick note for our producer. Look at that. All right, he's changing that score again. I'm going to give you the secret, Josh Koff. There's a little handle on that score that if you hit Alt and drag to the right, it will reveal the last 2 numbers. But you got to make sure you're chosen on the source in OBS. Yes. Nice.
Okay. David's going to play
Char.
Yep. This is going to score like 50. This game's as good as over at this point.
Sure. Now I'll admit.
Yeah. Josh is probably going to play something like Damped.
Damped.
Yeah, okay. Making Med and Aura. That'll play for solid 60-odd points.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Josh can get to 1,000. I don't know how many tiles are left.
I'm not
Let's see
sure.
if there are 8 left for David.
This board is looking pretty exhausted, but who knows? Maybe he'll find room for another bingo. There's again still a blank unseen. There's gonna be space.
I mean, this is really gonna
yeah.
take out a lot of what's left.
Mm-hmm. But you can still fit a word on the right side of moth ear. You can fit a 7. You could even fit an 8, making nerd or need. So I mean, there's options. And yep, 8 blanks for David Spargo on this stream. You should pity his opponents. Yep, he's going to have a trite at the very least, hooking era, which is ridiculous.
So this is it. Josh is down to 4 tiles.
Yep, Josh is out of tiles. David,
no 1,000 for him.
No, he's not going to be able to hit 1,000 points. David's going to get another bingo down. And this, right. Attitude. Is available.
But does it play?
Yeah, you can fit 8 tiles on the side of there, making error, and he has a time penalty. I think with these players,
Yes.
Maybe not Josh. Maybe Josh might not be overtime. If he is, it's not by much. But David is going to receive on display by David Spargo. But some really strong. That's some. And Pizarro's is a triple as well. That's, again, very nice finds by David Spargo. Maybe a few things he could have done better, but that's more the result of he had too many good racks that he just had too many good racks this game.
You just got to put some work in.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that Josh Koff could do, if you want to try it, is switch the audio to the table. You can keep us live. We'll be quiet when we're hearing them. But you would have to bring the main feed into the audio-only box
72
and unmute the mic.
1382. So 913. That's an incredible score. Dude. Nice job.
Thanks. Helps to draw literally fucking everything.
Yeah.
You guys are live on audio now.
No. Huh. Oops. Okay.
No, it's okay. You didn't know.
I wonder, if I had the Q. So the last tile I drew and I did underdrew was an X, and I already had the QU, and I was like, oh my god, it's really bad to keep those things in 8 tile. You should be trying to bingo. So I might have been better off playing off a Q and X instead of playing off my 3 Ns.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, but then the thought of keeping 3 ends, that also can't help very much with bingoing.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you only have to use 7 of the 8 tiles to bingo, then having 3 ends isn't as bad because you just don't play one and then bingo with 2 ends.
Yeah.
Could be worse, I guess.
I could have kept one of the. I could have played for 30 for Cannon, but I think it was better to keep fewer consonants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure so many players will lose.
Oh, absolutely.
That was recompiled.
Yeah, that was nice. Then, yeah, when I played Huron too, I kept an S. See, I figured, I know I could play Onarius Serotin somewhere,
Oh, no.
but then,
I mean, that's.
yeah, I could get the
that's
quadruple
a
word and, yeah,
except for-
get the H.
Yeah. It's too bad you lost. Too bad you lost on time. Because that would have been a really high score.
Yeah, I got a 500-point time penalty. Went over by a day and a half.
But
Yeah.
I usually, when I stream these after hours, I'm flagging as losing. So that's just a rule. I'm sure you're familiar with it.
Hey, you've done it to me before. I'm familiar with it. I am myself a victim of this tactic, but not today.
Yeah, I wanted to play a bunch of phonies. I could have played Time Force.
I don't study nines.
What was the other thing?
I would
was
have at
thinking
least
of?
had to think about it.
Microfeet was the anagram. Microfeet and time force.
Microfeed time force. Good to know my.
It's a good anagram pair.
Yeah, pair of phones.
I just had a terrible feeling about slotting this R. Boy, was I right. I couldn't find any other bingo there.
Like, man, yeah, little could you have known that it would be that bad. It would score 212 for Bizarro.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny because when you put it on the board, it's like, oh, it's only 7 letters. Oh, wait, it's
Wait
a
a second.
triple bingo with the Z.
In the just kind of the middle of the board.
Yeah. Stupid fucking game. I had to play wax next to wax. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it's very symmetrical. Love to see it.
Wow.
And yeah, when I played, I'm sure I missed something when I played Lottery because my league was LAN after that.
Yeah, okay. That's crazy. Like, you're taking so long, I figured you had to play.
I did at various points in this game, but
Water,
that wasn't one.
land, water. Clean water almost from the sea.
It was clean water good.
But I think there was there? Did I make this up? I think I made up a word.
One time you made up a word, no
Yeah, I
way.
made it up.
No way.
I won't mention. Cannon. I wanted to extend it. Cannonball, cannon. You think cannon fodder is one word?
No.
It's not. Cannonade, cannonball, cannoneer, cannonry. Yeah, that's cool.
Man, yeah, I missed. Yeah, I felt like a dumbass playing squat. 'Cause
Because you're averaging like 100 points when you scored 14.
yeah, but I think
Yeah, his stats will tell us how much you're averaging.
No, I haven't heard of the stats.
dang. Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot what
Moth year,
happened.
I couldn't win after that, so I had to try.
Yeah. I mean, the only way you can possibly win,
Yeah.
even if you
I had
win the
to challenge
challenge,
that. It was just it.
there's no point in not challenging.
Damn, so you won everything today. Nice job.
I have, yeah, except for
it's
2
your day,
games.
man. It's your day.
Yeah,
Just today.
can't lose, except for when I do.
Scheiße. Alright.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep that going into the other early bird and main event, and things don't come to a screeching halt. Would be cool.
Alright. Now we can actually do the thing.
Okay, we probably want to mute that overhead. Thank you, Josh. And you can bring us on screen, although I don't know how good the quality is going to be. But that's going to wrap it for tonight, folks. I want to thank Evan Chester here for carrying the load on commentary. And I want to thank Josh and David for playing, and of course Josh Koff for producing the stream. If you had fun tonight, please keep watching. We're streaming all weekend long. Tomorrow it's Matt O'Connor versus Matt Tunnicliffe, and then we have a 15-game main event. And who knows how many more Super Scrabble games we can fit in between those games.
Yeah, if there's after-hour streams, I think that's nothing but a positive. You know, the more content, the better.
Absolutely. And if on your way out, if you can click like, if you can click subscribe, Let's Play Scrabble is the best place to watch live Scrabble on the internet. And we love having you here. We'd love to see you when we stream again. So I think that is going to do us. Evan, any final words? Maybe we should just talk about David for a second.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
'cause-
the king of Super Scrabble, right?
And he won today's early bird as well, so he's been on a bit of a tear. Yeah.
That's what you want to do, is have your best day on early bird one day.
But yeah,
And then win at Super Scrabble.
yeah,
But
I
we'll
mean,
see if he can carry it through.
I think he is maybe a bit of a sleeper contender to place very highly at this event. I mean, in the WoW main event, there are a good amount of 2,000 rated players. I know we've
Yep.
got Jackson Smiley, Joey Malik, Seth Lipkin, I don't know if Zach Ansel's WIGPO rating is 2,000 or not, but there's a lot of really strong players within this field. And yeah, but I wouldn't count out David as a contender. Jason Lee, I believe, is coming as well. Yeah.
Right.
So it's going to be a wonderful field of competitors in the WoW division as well as the CSW division. And yeah, there's going to be fantastic games throughout the next weekend. And
for those that care about stakes, so there's a lot of money on the line too.
Yeah.
There's a $1,500 prize for the WoW division, and that's thanks to WIGPO. WIGPO is a sponsor of the entire event. And there's a $2,500 prize in the Collins side, and that's thanks to Bob Lynn, who's also sponsored the event. So lots of money to give away. That's very exciting, and we're going to have lots of action.
yeah, so I would, if your weekend's not booked, what else is there to do but watch some high quality Scrabble content?
Exactly.
And this is the place.
For sure. Well, thanks so much, Evan. Josh Koff, I'm going to give you the instructions to sign off. I suggest you can grab from the media files down below, like the Let's Play Scrabble logo, which can go in the main screen, and then go audio only with the music. And that'll all come up and end the broadcast. But thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out. And it was a lot of fun being here with you.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, we'll give Koff a second to
All right.
catch up. But yeah, this was fun. I don't normally get to do any commentary. So,
Yeah.
That was fun. All right. Yeah, let's go. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.